You want to knock over a casino? An election?
Not just any election.
Do you believe this election could be rigged?
The presidential election?
This is going to be a $2.5 billion presidential campaign?
You have any idea how impossible it is to rig an election?
First, you'd have to get past the bipartisan election officials stationed at every polling place.
On top of that, you've got the poll watchers monitoring those officials.
Then there's the party lawyers.
It's been rigged before, it can happen again. Huey Long.
That was more than 80 years ago for a Louisiana state ballot question. And they got caught.
Huey Long didn't have a computer.
Millions of people are going to be watching this. Millions.
Everyone's on the lookout.
More than 20 voter registration systems have already been probed to the point of concern.
That's just probing.
2 intrusions have already been confirmed.
We're talking patchwork here. Over 10,000 voting jurisdictions. Clunky as heck.
That's just your opinion.
That's the opinion of the director of the FBI. And he means that in a good way.
But we don't need to hack the entire system. We just need one vulnerability on the map.
It takes just one swing state, and in that state, just one swing county.
Many precincts in Pennsylvania use computer equipment without a backup paper trail.
Some of these systems are still running Windows 2000.
In one county in Virginia, they were protecting their votes with a 5-digit encryption key.
What, ABCDE?
Bingo.
They fixed that last year.
But there's still a way in.
The Diebold AccuVote TS, paperless voting machines. Thanks to our friends at Argonne National Laboratory, we know it only takes $26 to hack this baby.
Guys, it's getting way too expensive for my blood.
There's got to be another way.
The most watched debate of all time, and what a show it was.
Fox News calls it the brain room. In the brain room are reams of binders, and in those binders, every question the candidates have been asked on the debate stage, every position they've taken.
How do you know all this?
I got a man on the inside. It's Brett Baer. I interviewed him in March.
Control the binder, control the moderator.
So how do we get that binder?
You gotta get to the debate.
In 2012, 93 million did not take part in our democratic process.
I don't know why you're going through all of this trouble. Why don't you just institute repressive voter ID laws to fix a problem that's statistically irrelevant? Or gerrymander the districts, then you can keep powerful people in power. Or make election day a weekday, and then voter turnout never goes above 63%. I'm just kidding, those are already happening.
Looks like we're going to the debate. We're just supposed to walk onto that stage, swap out the binder, manipulate the debate, and steal this election. Without getting caught?
Yeah.
You guys know how to get into this debate?
Why do this?
Because the House always wins. Because you've got 235 million eligible voters, only 2 major parties, and one national narrative that tells me everything that's wrong in my life can be solved at the ballot box.
You've been practicing that speech, haven't you?
A little bit. It felt like I rushed it. Did I rush it?
No, I liked it. No, it was good. I liked it.
This election's not being rigged, and I'm explaining to you why it's not being rigged in Florida. We have 67 counties in the state, each of which conduct their own elections. I promise you there is not a 67-county conspiracy to rig this election.
I am in charge of elections in Ohio, and they're not going to be rigged. I'll make sure of that.
Our elections may not always be completely perfect, but they are legitimate. They have integrity, and everyone needs to respect the outcome.